Hi beautiful fans, today I want to do some mini practice on my Arduino Uno board. So I'm still new in the field, so I've been practicing it, and then I want to go carry out the practical with you this time around, because there are some basic challenges I was facing the last time I was doing it, and then I want you to learn from the mistake I was making. So most people do go to AI, request for the code, then copy and paste, but I think that will not help you. So what helped me the last time, I was typing the code by myself, and then the simple mistake I was making taught me some lesson. And as usual, every new beginners only start with this LED blinking project. Right, the simplest one. It comes with the code in the Arduino IDE, but you can try the code by yourself. Okay, then I'll learn some mistake from there. Okay, so as it always starts, let's start with the topology. So this very board, how it is connected is that this power array is in vertical connection, internally connected vertically. There's this power array, the one on the left and right, these two tracks. Okay, so the positive is vertically connected, the negative is vertically connected, but these middle ones are horizontally connected internally. So this comes this way, and the second thing comes this way. So as you can see, this 1K resistor is in series with the positive, and then it comes back to this LED, to this positive tray. So I'll connect this on the positive tray. So just as I said, we go to pin 12. So let me connect that. So pin 12. So the second terminal, we go to ground. So this is, here is ground. So I'll connect to that. Okay, so here it is. So the next is to connect my Arduino board to my laptop via the serial to USB connection. So here is the connection to the laptop via the USB to the serial connection. Okay, the first time I was doing some practical, I ran some of the LED blinking code to the internal LED, so it's still active. So as soon as I power it up, that code is running and it's still blinking. Okay, but I have not run any code for this external LED that I just connected, so it's not working yet. Okay, so first step, let's get started by going to the Arduino IDE. I recently downloaded that to my board, to my system. So I cleared the sketch, the sample, that's the beginning line that I always say, put your code here, void setup, loop setup, void loop rather. So the first thing, you go to tools to set your Arduino IDE and link it with your board. So I get my board connected to the system through the USB port. So go to tools and then go to this port. First thing, you have to change this COM port to that of the Arduino IDE Arduino board that is connected to your system. So I detect my Arduino Uno, so which is giving COM port 4, so we have to click on that. Then also go to tools again, then board. Okay, so if you are using it if you just install this Arduino IDE for the first time, it will detect this your board, but it may not be install the necessary library for the board here, so you have to follow the instruction by just clicking on the board. Then it will give you some guide to install some library to associate your IDE with the kind of board you just plug into the system. Okay, so I've already done that earlier. I just want to practice just as I said. If not, I can just copy the code, that is LED blinking code from AI and paste and start working. But the more you practice, the more you get used to it. So first thing is void setup. Okay, so this void setup is one-time code that will be run to set up the kind of pin that you are connected to. Either you want to set the pin as an output pin or input pin, so depending on the kind of load you are connecting to. So is it bringing in signal to the board? So if the device you connect to the pin is bringing a signal to the board, you are sending it as an input. But if you're sending a signal to the load, like this LED, So you will set it as output. So it always starts with this void setup. So let's get started. Void setup. So we start with after that you open bracket and close it, then curly bracket. So this curly bracket is where you'll be running your code. Okay. So this voice setup, we have one line of command that is just to set the pin mode to output. Okay. So we are using pin 12, right? So we connect our LED positive terminal to pin 12. So pin mode will be pin 12. Pin mode will be output. So I can enter my line of command here, but I want it to be clear, so I will enter before as I write the command. So pin mode. So this is where I was making mistake initially when I started for the first time. So I didn't know it is case sensitive. So after writing the pin, then the next words we start with capital. So the mode will start with capital M. So pin mode, then open bracket, and we are talking about pin 12, right? So comma, then output. Then the words in this bracket should all be capital. So every word here inside this bracket after the 12 should be capital. So output. Okay. Then close your bracket. Separate this line of command from another one with this type of comma. Okay. Then we are not writing any other command here again. Okay. So we open another type of setup, okay, which is void loop, which is the command that will be run repeatedly. Okay, so I want the LED to turn on for some seconds, turn off for some seconds, turn on for some seconds, turn off for some seconds. So that code will be run repeatedly. So that one is called void loop. So the code will be run endlessly. So we set it as void loop. Void, then loop. Then open bracket, close bracket, curly bracket, enter. Okay. The first one is digital write. Digital write. Okay, you want to set this pin 12 to be high. Okay, the output of this pin will be high. High means on in a digital 10. So it will set the value to 1, which is on. Then after we set it digital high for some seconds, set the delay, then we set up digital write low again, then put a delay. So we'll get started with digital. Do you remember after the first words, the next one should start with capital? So digital write with a bracket. Then we are talking about pin 12 here. So comma. Then everything should be capital inside this bracket. So we say hi. Okay, close the bracket back, then instead of comma. Okay, so enter another line. Delay. Sorry, this one should be all small letter. Delay. Inside bracket. I want it to delay for 900 milliseconds before it go low. Okay, before it change state. Then close the bracket, separate your line of command. Then digital write again. The color change shows that I'm doing it correctly. So if the color change state, it means that the code is correct. So open bracket again. This is the same pin 12. Then I want it to be low this time. As it should be off. Then how long do I want it to stay off? That's when I will enter delay. Sorry. Delay. Then in bracket again. 900 milliseconds. Okay, close the bracket. Then do this comma. This is the main code, but I can add comment, and the comment will not be part of the sketch that will be run. But it's not necessary. But sometimes you can just do it to add some terms. Okay, so to add the comment, use this double slash. Okay, then followed by the comment you want to write. For example, this pin mode, 12 out. I can write a comment like connected to LED. Okay, and this digital write 12 high. I can write a comment that always start your comment with this double slash to turn on the LED. Then you can write comment to turn off the LED. Okay, so does our code right? Well, let's try by uploading. So this arrow facing right, click on it, it will upload. There's error, it will show us. So comparing sketch. I think there's no error.
There is no error, and our code is successfully uploaded, and as you can see, our LED is blinking and working well according to the plan.
So the more you try, the more you will get it right. Don't get it noted that I've been trying this before. So the first time I did it was errors. That's when I got to notice that it is case sensitive, and then there were syntax error and so many other mistakes I was making. Then I keep on trying till I get it correct. Okay, so can we change the behavior of this blinking LED? So as by just toying with the delay. So you can reduce this delay. Okay, so let me change this delay to 500 and see how it will blink. This delay 500. Then I will upload again. Yeah, as you can see, the delay have reduced and the blinking speed have increased. What if I turn the delay to 100? Or let me see, 8. Let me turn it to 100. Okay, so I can leave one in 100 and leave the other one in 500 and see what's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, you see the behavior. So it's behaving differently now. So that is all for today. If you like that video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share with friends, like and comment. Have a beautiful day.